talk about the final page of Project 1. So, similarly to the third page, we're given a spreadsheet for cost of benefits. This is not the same exact spreadsheet, so you'll notice that the employee list is different. Now we've got manager, assistant manager, senior tech, and janitor. But our approach will be the same, and the instructions given to us are also the same. So I'm going to do a review of how to set up the equations so that we can fill in these boxes. Now, for ones that I've already modeled, such as vacation benefits value, 8-day sick leave, Medicare, and rate of benefits, I'm going to go over them a bit more quickly. So if you need more detail on those, be sure to refer to my page 3 video. I'll take a little more time to explain how to fill in those boxes that we didn't review in the last video, which would be unemployment insurance and total benefits. So let's get started. We'll start at the top point here under instructions. So it says, for unemployment insurance, Social Security, and Medicare, multiply the annual wage by the percent at the top of the column. So what that means is, starting here with unemployment insurance, if I want to find unemployment insurance, I will take the annual wage and I will multiply by the unemployment insurance rate, which is given to us in the column. Now remember, you can't multiply by a percentage. It doesn't make sense to do that. We have to convert to a decimal first. So as a decimal, this number would be 0.0360. So unemployment insurance is annual wage multiplied by 0.0360. Similarly, if I wanted to figure out Medicare, I take the annual wage and multiply by the Medicare rate, which is 1.45%. And again, I have to convert to decimal form, which would be 0.0145%. So again, you can't multiply a dollar amount, so annual wage is a dollar amount, by a percentage. Okay, those are two different units and you can't do that. As I said in my last video, that would be like taking 2x and adding it to 3y. You're just not allowed to do it. So make sure you always convert to decimal form. So for unemployment insurance, we take annual wage by the unemployment insurance rate expressed as a decimal. Medicare, we take the annual wage and multiply by the Medicare rate expressed as a decimal. And that takes care of these two boxes. So let's continue. Next, we come to a line that says, for the vacation benefit, divide the annual wage by 52, then multiply by the number of weeks of vacation. Okay. So for vacation, we'll take the annual wage and divide by 52. This converts annual wage into weekly wage because there are 52 weeks in a year. Then we multiply by the number of weeks of vacation, and that will tell us the value of this vacation. So that takes care of vacation benefit value. Next we come to, let's see here, 8-day sick leave. So for 8-day sick leave, divide annual wage by the number of working days in a year and multiply the result by 8. So for 8-day sick leave, we take the annual wage, divide by number of working days. Doing this will convert annual wage into daily wage. Then we multiply by 8 because there are 8 days worth of sick leave. To figure out the number of working days, consider the number of weeks that a person works every year and multiply that by the number of days in their work week. So the standard number of days in a work week is 5. So again, to figure out the total number of work days, take the number of weeks in a work year and multiply by 5, which is the number of days in a work week. Once you have that number, you'll plug it in here. You'll take annual wage, divide by that number you just came up with, and multiply by 8 to get the 8-day sick leave, and that will take care of that box. So next we come to total benefits, and this is just a total of all the benefits that each employee receives. So it's the sum of all the benefits in the row. So total benefits is just a sum of the row. Okay? So by that I mean take the, for example, for the manager, you would take their vacation benefit value, add it to unemployment insurance, add that to 8-day sick leave, Social Security, and Medicare. We would take all these values and add them together, and that will give us total benefits. Knowing total benefits will allow us to solve for rate of benefits. So rate of benefits is a comparison to the wage you are making versus how much of a benefit you are receiving. So my rate of benefits is equal to my total benefits divided by annual wage. Okay? Again, that's rate of benefits. Rate of benefits. Total benefits divided by annual wage. So that's everything for this sheet. Again, if you want some additional information on things that I went over a little more quickly, be sure to review my page 3 video for this project. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out.